Who are the women doing research in software engineering? Hello, my name is Alessandra Milani, and I will share with you my journey to figure out this question. To begin, let me give you some context on my motivation for this study. Naturally, as a woman in software engineering, I have this question as a personal interest. However, we had a fantastic workshop on this topic that made me realize how important is still this discussion. Although we can find many studies in the scope of diversity and inclusion, I could not find any that focus on this perspective of the software engineering researchers. Additionally, an initiative called Software Engineering Women in Research has recently started, and 100 of researchers added their contact and research topics to promote networking. Coincidentally, one of the leaders of this initiative is Professor Peggy. But it's important to highlight she did not ask for this study. As I've just explained, this is motivated by multiple factors, and CUR just confirmed how cool it would be going further on this investigation. Regarding the methodology and research strategy, three main research questions were formulated to guide this study. First, what's the current profile of women doing research in software engineering? Which are their research topics of interest and motivations? And what's their perception of diversity and inclusion? This study intends to provide insights for researchers to motivate future studies, at the same time to bring a context to women researchers of their peers' profiles, which similarities or differences they may have, and possibly strengthen the bonds among this community. This study is designed to be descriptive contribution, and two empirical strategies are planned: data and respondent. For respondent, a survey method will be used to gather additional quantitative and qualitative data, which is explained next. An online questionnaire was designed with a total of 18 questions. Later, the recruitment process started. The first step was to send around 200 emails to our target population. Last Sunday, the data collection started, and this will go until this Monday. After that, the analysis process will start. So far, 47 responses were submitted. So, which are the next steps? Well, I'm still engaged in data collection, so respondents are still welcome. And early next week, I will focus on the data analysis and compilation of the results. I think the qualitative analysis will be the most challenging part, because I have collected data on their current engagement, if they have experienced or seen any prejudice occurring in their study or work environment, which are their research topics of interest, and a bunch of stories of how they feel being a woman doing research. So, how to identify the key points, do the coding and sorting of all this response? In conclusion, I've learned a lot during this project, especially on the survey design, and hopefully even more after the data analysis process completion. But also, I hope the outcomes of this study motivates further discussion in our community.